third round of the Bridgestone Invitational from famed Firestone Country Club. Great field this week, 48 of the top 50, including Rory McIlroy. It hasn't been the best of starts for the Northern Irishman, but had some pretty nifty shots on Saturday, flipping that one in for the third. He also holed out at 4, his first sub-70 round of the week. Keegan Bradley played in the final grouping of the day along with Chris Wood and Tiger Woods. Perhaps you thought Bradley was going to mount a bit of a charge after pouring that one in for eagle at the second, but his round kind of stalled and he shot 71. Bill Haas trying to stay in the thick of things. Shots like this one at the 7th certainly helped the cause. That was for par, no less. It's a 69 for Haas on day 3. Adam Scott made a nice move during Saturday's third round. This at 15 came up short at the par 3, but popped that one in for a birdie 2. The Aussie and Masters champion shot 66. Luke Donald, third at 16. Monster par 5, the signature hole here at Firestone. This was absolutely the best approach of the day we saw. Nearly jarred it for a 3, and Donald with 3 under par rounds this week is tied for 4th on the leaderboard. Another good showing for Sweden's Henrik Stenson. He was third at the Scottish Open, second to Mickelson at the Open Championship. Birdie here at 9 to make the turn with some momentum. And then looking for more a little bit later in his round at 17. And after this one went down, it was the final birdie of the day for Stenson. It got him to -8 after a 67, and he's in Sunday's final pairing with Tiger Woods. Fastest start of the day belonged to Jason Dufner. He birdied his first 4 holes of the day, then doubled the 5th, but lo and behold, the very next hole at number 6, yes, used it all but curled it in for a birdie. 5 in his opening 6 holes for Dufner. At 11, he stood at 7 under par. Virtual carbon copy of the one at 6. This one also just melting in over the front edge. And were it not for a couple of bulky holes, Dufner with all those birdies on the board could have been more of a factor during Saturday's third round. He added another one for birdie here at 13. It's the one that got him to 8 under. And by day's end, after a 67, Dufner stood in 3rd position at -7. Well, they're all chasing this man, aren't they? He began the lead the day with a 7-shot lead, and Tiger got right to work as Saturday began. Birdie at the opening hole, walking that one in. Played in relative cruise control at times, hit a few errant drives during the course of the day, but did find the fairway at the 10th, right down the middle in fact, and had just 134 yards. And was staring it down every yard. Inside of 8 feet, setting up a birdie chance. Slick one here, looking to move to -15. And the lead was sort of bouncing between 7 and 8. He had a sizable cushion to operate with throughout the day. He came to 13 after a poor second shot. Ernie Els had made 6 from this position earlier in the day. Woods made 3, thank you very much. Monumental effort, holding out from off the green at 13. Hit an iron off the tee at 17 and played a beautiful second shot into the par 4. Devilish little pin location there, tucked front right, but Woods went right after it and set himself up for another birdie chance. Slow and tricky, but the stroke was true and the result was familiar. It all added up to 68. The lead 7 at the start of the day, 7 at the end of the day, with 18 holes to go in pursuit of his 8th title at Firestone and 18th World Golf Championship within his grasp. There's your final round airtimes on SiriusXM, Golf Channel, and CBS Sports.